It is.
Hey, Greg. It's gonna be a fucking hard one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, boy! Yeah, boy! Fuck yeah! That's a ridiculous squeeze, hey? Feels crazy on like the very top of the back of the tricep and the lat for sure. It's a great activator for the lat. Yeah. Easy, bro. Lightweight. Nice. Squeeze. Squeeze. Very good. Very nice. You got the audio for it, but you didn't get to see it. That oak was fucking incline pressing 40 kilos in each hand. This is a nice handle as well. It's a very nice angle for your hands. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's getting warm very fast. Slow eccentrics. Nice. Yes. Good shit, Craig. That's beautiful. If you knew how insane your pump looked, you wouldn't stop. Looks good. Oh, that is a filthy pump.
There we go. That's just beef, water, rice with a bit of salt.
I'll change my stance.
There we go.
The gym bros will understand.
Come on. There we go.
Fuck yeah. Oh, keep going, Craig. Pull, bro. Squeeze at the bottom. Yes. Oh, keep going, bro. Fuck, your shoulders look humongous when it comes down to the bottom. It's crazy. Yeah, boy. Beautiful. Feeling great on the pull down. Like we talked about last week, slowly up, hold it for like 2 seconds or whatever, and then we push it to the normal reps. Still on the eccentric, I think it's the most important thing ever, to just slow it down, take your time, release it all the way. I know that you're supposed to not release tension, but I feel like when you reactivate that back squeeze, so from no tension to there, it's just such a nice squeeze on that muscle. I just do it every rep. And I don't give a fuck what anybody has to say, time under tension. I'll go to failure anyway, or very close to, so it doesn't matter. As long as you're getting the reps in. Yeah, Craig, keep going, bro. I'm gonna come in and assist, help you get to fail. Squeeze, bro. Hold, slowly. Nice. Keep squeezing, bro. 3,000 views is gonna be something of the past. We're gonna hit 300K with these juices.
Depends on your contract. Come on, I'm here. I'm here, Creaky. Come on.
Yes.
Down. Slow and controlled on the way up. Come on, 2 more. 1. 1 more. Come on. There we go.
Fuck. Thanks, Craig. Squeeze, boy. Yo, it looks insane. So how are you doing the curl? Like so. Like at a slight.
Like,
Okay, more straight.
yeah, there you go.
Yo, Aaron, you're inspiring me there, boy. Just playing. He knows I like it, bro.
Don't make me get my test booster up.
Come on.
Yo, dude, the beta alanine's getting me over here.
Yeah.
That's so weird. Yeah, oh my god, there's shoulder veins starting to pop out, bro. Oh, that is filthy.
I'm digging with the comedy stuff, bro.
Are you?
Yeah.
I want to do more of it. I think it's so fucking funny.
We should really do that. Yeah.
Well,
The gym scene gets a bit quite serious,
it does.
so maybe we can use a bit of a.
I love the humor. I mean, you know me, when you guys met me, I was always fucking full of shit, so.
Come on. Make a fashion crowd.
Well,
Up! There we go. Come on.
oh, that was nuts. Just out of juice.
Oder sowas.
Don't have my camera up, but I thought I'd share a few nuggets of how I feel and what I experienced today. Also had a sauna and a swim in the cold pool. So, you know what? I'll overlay this over my swimming video. My keys are dangling as well, so it's making a lot of clicking noise. I'm sorry. That's fine though. I'll try and edit it out. So, Back and Bis, a bit disgusting. I'll be honest with you, I fucked around quite a lot today, so I didn't get to hit bis as hard as I did last week. That's probably for the better though, because last week I trained bis very intensely on Thursday, on back day. Just did an overall arm day on Saturday, and that was on the ridiculous end of ridiculous, if you know what I'm saying. I landed up going to a concert in the evening, which I'd completely forgot was on my schedule. So I'll make up for it tomorrow, and then Saturday we training shoulders again. You know the routine, boys. You know the fucking split. I met a really cool bodybuilder the other day. His name's Kurt. He explained to me that my current split is a bulking split, training 4 times a week, so giving my body lots of rest and pushing the weights, like training the weights that I'm doing in the way that I'm doing it. When I got out the pool, I just had to take a moment. I was kind of just, my head was spinning, so I just had to stand there, take a couple breaths. I went upstairs and I just filled up my water bottle and get back in the sauna. Spent another 10 minutes in the sauna. So I did 20 minutes in the sauna today, and it was blasting. Hey, it was hot. Got a good sweat out over there. You know, I think it's vital to do if you're not doing cardio. Me being someone who's not a big fanatic of cardio and who's very lazy on their cardio is the perfect example of an oak who should have saunas. Let's talk about discipline a little bit, because I want to talk about discipline and God and fear. This is going to be my post workout car rant or car talk with the boy, bigger smaller bro. So let's start off with fear. Something that I've suffered with for quite a while is the fear of unknowing. You know, the fear of future, of what's going to happen. And I was afraid that doing stuff to the best of my ability would change my circumstances. I don't know why I was afraid of this, because it's true, it will change my current circumstances, but not in the way that I would expect it to. Now, a big thing with overthinkers, and I'm one of them, is you tend to believe, once you're in a comfort zone, that you should do whatever you can to stay comfortable. This is something that I've struggled with for a very long time. I found my comfort, you know, and it's sad. It's fucking sad to say. I found my comfort living at home with my mom and my grandfather, with my family, and people are jumping red lights, fucking idiots. I found so much comfort living at home with my family, being provided for and the rest, that I lost a lot of my ambition. And I think this is very prevalent in a young man's life, because if you are very comfortable, there's nothing to work for, you know, because you've already essentially got it all, you know. I'm not trying to flex by any means that I have a great life or that everything is handed to me on a silver platter. I have to work for my allowance. I have to work for the food on my table. but it's not the same kind of work that I'd have to do if I was providing for myself. I'm in a fortunate position, and thank God for it. Really, I thank God. I'm blessed. Happy to be blessed. But it's not just me. There are a lot of people that are like me. And a problem with being comfortable is the lack of ambition. And I'll tell you something for free. A lack of ambition creates boredom. You know, you become so comfortable with your schedule or lack of schedule that you start becoming bored and you start doing things which you shouldn't. Now, I'll give you a perfect example. I started smoking weed. That was my downfall. I heavily got into smoking marijuana, and whatever ambition I had left or whatever work ethic I had left kind of just disappeared. It dissipated. I don't know where it went, but it wasn't. I had no goals left. I don't know where it went. I'm very grateful that I realized how bad my situation had become. Because if it wasn't for my consciousness of my predicament, I probably would have failed a year of varsity. You know, I probably would have become a proper addict and required something like rehab or a 12-step program to pull myself out. You know, I'm well versed in what it takes to recover, whether that be from, let's just cut that out. I don't really want to go into this. No, you know what? I actually should go into this. This is very important. So, I'm quite knowledgeable when it comes to 12-step programs and pulling yourself out of addictive holes. The reason for this is because I have people that are close to me who've been in bad situations like that, where they had to attend a rehab or fix their lives, let's just say. And becoming conscious of my habits, but my bad habits and my addictions, and cutting them before they became problematic, was a very important process in becoming disciplined. So I decided a few months ago that I wanted to stop vaping. Actually, I decided a few months ago that I wanted to get off of social media. And getting off of social media was a big step for me because I was a proper scrolling addict. Scrolling is one of the things that has doomed our society. Our younger generation is completely fucked because their dopamine levels are wrecked. Because all they do is they sit and they scroll and they get the micro dopamine or whatever it's called. I forget what the term is, but the microdoses of dopamine hits. You know, when you sit and you scroll from short form content, whether it be TikTok or Reels or YouTube Shorts, all of the likes. The problem is that it's not just one platform. You only have to be hooked on one, whether it be TikTok or YouTube, to waste your time there all day. So I decided to cut my Instagram. That's where I had a problem. And doing that gave me the ability to say no to myself. It taught me how to say no to things. I found myself digging into my pocket and trying to check or open Instagram maybe 25 times a day at a point. 25 times. Do you know how fucking crazy that is? To break a bad habit like that took a lot of willpower. A lot of willpower. And when I came back to social media 2 months later, because that was my set deadline, I said to myself, I'm quitting social media for 2 months. That's what I posted on my story. That's what I stuck to. when I came back to social media, I haven't looked at it the same way again. I truly limit myself to my scrolling. I think my average time before I quit was 2 hours a day. My average time now scrolling is probably around, I actually need to check, but I'll try and put in a correction. Maybe like 37 minutes a day on a platform. And now you gotta understand that now I'm creating content and I'm uploading content. So when I look at reels online, I spend like 20 minutes looking at my favorite creators, looking at their content and figuring out a layout for my videos, and then uploading my videos. So it probably shows that I'm on the platform for also, again, 2 hours a day. But that's not just scrolling. That isn't just feeding the addiction. That's actually doing something with my time, you know. Someone that I follow was saying something along the lines of, if you're not making money off of social media, what the fuck are you doing spending more than an hour there a day? If you aren't making over R1 million or over $1 million in a year, what the fuck are you doing wasting an hour of your day online? It's stupid. It's really ridiculous. And I completely agree. Sometimes you just gotta take it into your own stead to control your bad habits. The next bad habit that I took on was vaping. I had a serious problem with a nicotine problem. And it stemmed from 6 years ago when I was in high school. I got hooked on vaping, and it also led me to cigarettes, and it was a bad addiction that I couldn't shake until one of my friends, a very close friend, asked me, "Yo, Alex, what the fuck are you doing?" And I said to him, "Bro, you know what? I'm just stupid. I'm just dumb." He said to me, "Are you okay with that?" I immediately changed my mind. My entire perception of the matter changed, because I realized that what I was doing was self-sabotage. I was self-sabotaging myself. Fuck knows why, but I was. So, how does discipline tie into this? I'm sitting in my car. I can put my camera on. Fuck, there we go. Discipline is what's required of a man or a woman, a person, when they set their mind to something, to stick to it. Whether it be making your bed every morning, whether it be having a cold shower, whether it be saying no to the addiction of swiping, up and down, up, all day, every day, you know. You gotta realize that when you choose to make a change in your life, you have to stick to it. If you make a decision today, don't be afraid of the outcome or what might happen in the future. Trust me, don't be afraid of that. All that matters is that you do what you say you're going to do today, so that day one is over. When tomorrow comes, you worry about doing what you need to do then. Don't worry about it now. When tomorrow comes, you want to work on becoming a better human? Then compare yourself to yesterday. Yesterday I didn't get to go to the gym, and I felt shit about it yesterday. So today, what did I do? I said to myself, "Alex, bro, there is no ways you aren't going to the gym today." Because I remember how I felt yesterday. And yes, I'll be honest with you, I was feeling lazy. I was at my dad's house. I was on that side of town, but I wasn't ready to gym. It meant that I had to drive all the way back home, get all my shit ready, and then go back to gym. I went to gym late tonight as well. But who the fuck cares? I was disciplined enough to get myself here or there, work my butt off, and then drive back home. It's 20 past 10 p.m. I haven't eaten dinner yet, but I feel like I've accomplished something. I truly feel like I've accomplished something. You know, it's all about how much you put in. The more you put in, the more you put out. Don't fucking forget that. Trust me, don't forget that. One of the saddest things that I see are people breaking the word that they make to themselves. If you make yourself a promise, don't fucking break it. Because all you're doing is cheating yourself. Why cheat yourself? If there's anyone in the world you should not cheat, it should be yourself. If I go now and I buy a vape at the engine and I take a clap of it, I'm cheating myself. All that hard work, all that discipline, saying no so many times, what the fuck was the point? Building up that mechanism in my brain that teaches me to say, fuck that. I stopped. I'm no longer a nicotine addict. I do not smoke. I'm not a smoker. All of that work, that would just be thrown away. Why would I do that to myself? Why would you study so hard and then one day decide because you did poorly in a test, fuck this, I don't want to be at college anyway, I don't want to be at university anyway, my grades have gone to shit, there's no reason to try anymore. That is a weak mindset. Fuck that. Be better. Be better. You know, I'm no perfect human. By no standard. I'm no perfect human. But every day I try. I try to be more polite to my family. I try to be better with my friends. I try to journal. I try to be grateful. I try to pray. I try to meditate. And I work out. And I study. That's all me. I'm doing that for my fucking self. I'm nowhere in the world. I don't even fucking make proper money yet. I'm blessed enough to still be a student and still have my parents paying for me. And best believe that's going to change. But at least I have my mechanisms in place now so that when I get to a point that I'm working my 9 to 5, I already know, fuck it, Alex, I don't care that I'm working late. Because I've been through it already. I put myself through it now while I'm young. When I get there, I'll be so fucking used to it that it won't matter. Who knows? Maybe my content will take off and I'll be blessed enough to do it for a career. Who knows? Thank you everybody for listening to my car rant. I love you all. Peace. Fuck, bro, is that a bicep pain?
Yo,
No fucking ways!
bicep pain.